like, you know what, let me just jump on live, why not. I'm the worst person ever because and as you can see, it's 12:20. So I told myself I was gonna leave early, and I was like gonna go to Starbucks or something. Normally I'm more of a Pete's Coffee girl, but I decided to go to Starbucks because there's like a drive-through. Oh, hold on, I'll let my neighbor go. And anyway, you know, like when you have like a later shift, you think you can do so many things and in the morning, and then you can't. So I literally was sorting dishes, I was like putting everything away, cleaning, I was like wrapping gifts and like nonsense like that. And I thought about jumping on live on that too, but I was like, you know, I look kind of a mess, so I didn't. And then next thing you know, I was like cleaning the toilet, I was like doing all this nonsense, and I look at the time and I was like, what the heck, it's already 12:12. So I had to like rush and get dressed and like finish my makeup and all this nonsense because I was like running. That's how late I was like running. So I just got into my car now, and now I'm gonna be driving to work. I have a few things to do today. One is I have to pick up like all these items for work. So I gotta go run a few errands just for work alone. By the time I get out at 6:30, I did want to stop by Whole Foods because I know I went on like this whole rant yesterday about like how I'm gonna start going to Walmart more, and I will, but there's this thing at Whole Foods called like 12 Days of Cheese, which I'm actually like a big cheese person, which sounds weird, but I used to work there as like a team member, and I used to know the cheese types and like make charcuterie boards and platters, and I actually really liked it. So I kind of also started loving certain cheeses and everything. So I'm kind of like a cheese nerd, and they have this thing called like 12 Days of Cheese where every day a new kind of cheese goes on sale. So I want to stop by there after work and see which cheese of the day is on sale, like at Whole Foods for Christmas or whatever. And then my sister sent me this really cool, which is like puff pastry, and you put brie on it and like jam and stuff, and it's like a really Christmas appetizer, and I want to make that and maybe post a short on it. I think it's so cute. So I'm gonna use her suggestion and make those little puff pastries as soon as I get the chance to. But I want to go to the store first and see if the cheese is even like on sale. So that's what I want to do after work. And then later on tonight, we're going to be going to Christmas in the Park, which is like this, they set up all their trees like this. I don't know, I think it's like the city of San Jose. They set up all their trees, decorations, and there's like hot chocolate and all these things. So we're going to be going there with like a few friends and just kind of relaxing and vibing, whatever. And then afterwards, we're going to go to like this chicken spot. So you guys, you tell me, are you guys more like a chicken person or a burger person? So if you had the choice, would you get a chicken sandwich or a burger? Because I'm definitely like a burger person, but I feel like in the Bay Area, chicken has been blowing up. Like everywhere you turn, there's like a new chicken sandwich out. There's like a new spicy chicken tenders place or whatever. And I feel like every adult kid is like living their best life because I've been seeing like grown adults ordering chicken tenders like at restaurants and stuff, which used to be funny, but now it's like a regular thing. So yeah, so we'll be doing that later on tonight. And you guys, I have been juicing, right, for probably a few weeks now. Nothing that's like hardcore or anything, but I've just been having like a green juice every morning, or like a beet, carrot, ginger juice, something in the morning that I use my juicer or whatever. And like I told you guys in the last live, I kind of took a break from juicing for a few days because I literally just didn't want to wash my juicer. And then I had it this morning, and oh my gosh, it was like so intense. I was like like my stomach was like rumbling. It was bad. So if you plan on doing some juicing, I really encourage you to like try to do some juicing or something before the holidays, because after Thanksgiving, my stomach was not feeling very well. So I'm trying to eat something healthier, be a little bit more mindful. It's funny, like I realize I'm saying this as I just posted the short about like the s'mores bazooki. So, you know, just ignore every piece of advice that I'm saying. But if you want to be good on your body, try and juice a little bit, and then it will help like cleanse your stomach a lot better. Yeah. So the cool thing about the place that I work is people get a lot of donations. And one of the roles I have in this job is outreach. So now that it's the holiday, the company is receiving like a lot of donations for like the kids and for all these people I work with. And this one company donated like 100 toys, which was awesome. So now these kids get to have all these gifts for Christmas, and that's really exciting. So I'm going to host like an event where parents can come and they can just go and like choose gifts that they want for their kids and just wrap them and get to surprise their kids for Christmas. And it's just going to be such a cool event. So that's where I'm on my way to now. I'm on my way to go pick up all those gifts, and then I have to go buy wrapping paper and buy all these things so that these families can like wrap gifts and everything. And then if I have time, I will do a Starbucks stop on the way and then just get like a drink or something. So yeah, I was thinking, you know, in the mornings, since I get ready and everything, I was like, maybe I'll start doing live where I'm like doing my makeup and kind of like chatting with you guys while I'm getting ready for the day or doing my hair. I just wasn't sure if it'd be boring, but I guess it would be more entertaining than watching me drive. All right, so let me know if you guys would even jump on that, because I know like a lot of people work and everything like that. So far I put a poll out like a few days ago or maybe like a week ago, about which one you guys like better, and I said sugar cookies or gingerbread. So far sugar cookies is winning. So I will be making a video, or maybe it may just be like a short of making sugar cookies, and I plan on giving them out to like my neighbors, because I'm really cool with a lot of my neighbors actually. Like I'm so lucky to live around people who are really kind and social. And I think it's great to know your neighbors, like know the people you live around. But one thing we like to do is like sometimes we will exchange food and everything. So I am gonna make some cookies, the sugar cookies, since they won, but I'll be giving them out to my neighbors this time. Yeah, so that's the plan. And then let's see, yeah, that's kind of it. That's my plans for the day. Maybe cook some cookies, go to the Christmas in the Park thing, finish going to work. Had a really bad night of sleep. I was so tired last night, but I'm trying to wind down more. Also, I still need to make a long form video for this week, and I have a few ideas, but I wanted to know what you guys want to see. I'm down to make any kind of video, you know, that I'm comfortable with or whatever. But what's something that you guys want to view? You know, leave some comments down below and just let me know, and I can start filming those. I do have a pretty good list of ones that I'm interested in, but I made the mistake of like procrastinating this week, which is like almost every week, and it hasn't been good. So I need to get back on my organization. But it's been so hard, you know, like the holidays are coming up. There's like so much stuff to do. It's just like there's a lot going on right now. Yeah. So for those of you who joined my live yesterday when we were cooking and everything, it was so fun. I'm so glad you guys joined. Like I really had a good time. At first I was a little bit like, oh, am I wasting people's time? Like I feel like a lot of people already know how to do these things. But that was the goal of it. You know, like I wanted people to feel comfortable to jump in and not know anything, so that they can, you know, kind of be a part of it, and it's like something they can be successful in. But for those of you who already knew how to cook and you stayed anyway, thank you so much for joining. Like it was so nice to feel comfortable being on camera and know that I have people that were in the comment section, everything, like being supportive. It really makes YouTube a lot better. So that's kind of why, like, I really encourage you, those of you who want to start a channel, if you are like considering starting a channel and you see those videos that say, oh, don't tell your loved ones that you're starting, don't tell anyone that you're starting a channel, I think you should tell the people you really trust, at least. because having someone that truly supports you does make your channel more successful, because you feel like, you know, having support, it's important. It's so easy to get burnt out when you're doing it all on your own. So as you guys know, my sister is like my biggest supporter, my sister and my husband. So they're almost on every single live. They watch every single video that I make. And ever since I told them about my channel, because I told my sister like a month after I started it, ever since I told her about the channel, my confidence in it went up. It was so cringy to say at first, because I never had social media until like 2 months ago. And I was like, oh, like I'm like the one sibling who doesn't have social media. And then here I am being like, hey everyone, like I want to be an influencer. Like, you know what I mean? It was like, it's going to be so cringy. But then she was super supportive about it and even gave me ideas and everything. And that's when I was like, man, why have I been hiding this? Like I should tell people about it. Like something I'm proud of, something I'm working at, you know? So find that person, even if it's just one person, if it's your whole group of friends, whatever it is, and tell them about it. Let them be a part of your journey, and then you guys can grow together. Even encourage them to start a channel, like, you know, work at it together. So, and it's, trust me, it's going to be a lot more fun. So yeah, I haven't decided yet if I want to put like my husband's face in my videos yet. We're still deciding on that, because honestly, like, it was just kind of thrown on me, like starting social media. I posted like one video and decided to just keep going at it. And for some of you who have been following along with my channel, I'm super excited. I know I keep saying it, but I am really excited. I hit 1K yesterday, which is my 2-month and 1 day anniversary. So I've only been on YouTube for 2 months and 1 day, and I hit 1K, which is like, it's mind-blowing to me. Like I'm so grateful for it. And so one thing that helped me, I think, is that I posted every day, sometimes multiple times a day. And it does get tiring. Like you kind of can feel a little bit burnt out, even though I'm just making shorts or something. It does get tiring. So if you're still considering, if you're on the fence about starting a channel, write down your ideas like first, and have a single day where you're filming multiple videos, you know, and then that way throughout the week you can just be posting it one at a time, slowly editing each video, and you're not having to edit every single day. But I definitely think that posting one video a day and at least engaging in my comment section, putting a what's it called, a post in the community post, whatever, significantly helped. So give that a try. If you're planning on doing a channel, try to post every single day, or at least engage with the people viewing your content every single day. And it does help build relationship. And oddly enough, yeah, like I feel like I have connected with a lot of people watching my videos, where I feel like we're friends, and I get excited when I see their name pop up on my phone and stuff. So don't be afraid to put yourself out there. It's gonna be scary. But the moment you post your first video, the rest of it gets easier. It's always hard to do the first one. You know, you're worried about people judging you or looking at you or making fun of you or whatever. But then, like yesterday in my comment section during my live, someone said a comment that was like a little bit rude or something. And it was so cool, because the people who were viewing my content were like, stop. Like they told that person, like, stop saying that, you don't even know her, blah, 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 whatever they said. I didn't get a chance to read it all. But I saw people immediately being like, girl, like, stop commenting those weird things or whatever. And that person did stop. And I was like, what the heck? That is so cool. Because if I was alone and I didn't know anyone on my live, little comments like that make you want to get off live. You're just like they're judging me or something. Like, I don't even want to, I look stupid, whatever. Like, immediately you start getting those thoughts. But then I saw other people who were viewing the live, and they shut that down so fast. And I was like, I felt so happy. Like, I didn't show it on the live because I was trying to stay focused on, and I didn't want that one commenter person to have like more attention than they needed. But I was like, I felt so happy about it. I was like, man, like, I'm so lucky to have a nice support system and to have people who actually are getting something from this live, or at least enjoying it. So it's important to that's why I mean it's important to build those relationships. It's hard to do that on your own, you know, like making sure the comments are clean and positive, is standing up for yourself, promoting your own content. But I even realized, like, the more you engage other people, they will even promote your content, and they'll be like, hey, I recommended this to my friend, and then I found my promoting their content and being like, oh, hey, like, you should watch this video, like, this is, and I was telling my husband all about one person that's a huge supporter named Lusher TV. I was like, dude, this lady's so cool, like, look at, she does this, she does that, and she's always like supporting my content. And I was like talking to my husband about it, and he was like, awesome. And there's another person who's always on my content named Leah's Adventure, and every time she comments, I always show my husband, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I'm so glad there's people out there like this who are kind and they support you, you know? So tell people, if you want to make a YouTube channel, tell people about it. Like, at least the people who you know are your real friends. Tell them about it, and become friends with the, I guess friends you could call it, become friends with those people who have genuinely been showing support, and feel free to be vulnerable. You know what I mean? Don't just put on your YouTube voice and be like, hello everyone. Like, just be yourself. Like, it's gonna be hard at first. Once you get past that first video, it's gonna be a lot easier. There's another one person that I've been talking to on my last live, like just responding to her comments and everything. And I believe her username is Coffee and Convo. And I believe that was the name. I have to refresh. And I'm trying to encourage her to start a channel, guys. She's been wanting to do a channel for years, and she already has all the tech that she needs. She already has her camera, everything ready. And the only thing holding her back is that she's nervous to do it. And I keep trying to tell her, like, girl, go for it. So, like, I'll be her first supporter. So if you see those people in the comment section saying things like, oh, I've always wanted to start a channel, but I haven't done it, like, encourage them to do it. Because sometimes all the person needs is like one little push, and then you don't know how it's going to change their life. You know, like, starting this channel changed my life a lot, because a part of it is, yes, I didn't have social media. That's a big part of why things changed. Like, it was weird being on social media, putting my face out there or whatever. But another way it really changed my life is it does give you a sense of confidence in yourself, you know, where you're like, you know what, I can do this. Like, it helps you develop a better relationship with yourself, your abilities. And my husband tells me, like, he's like, wow, I'm proud of you for wanting to do something and doing it, you know? That's the kind of support systems you need when you're going to be starting a channel and everything. And just little things like that, where you look back at your old videos and you see ways you can tweak it, you see ways that you can improve it. It gives you confidence in your own abilities to say, like, this is something I want to do. I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for the potential of the future that it could turn into. And I'm doing it because I can. Like, it has changed in that way as well. So if you're considering, this is your sign to go ahead and decide to start a channel. Try and develop some proper planning beforehand so you don't get burnt out, and so you kind of have a strategy. That's something I wish I would have focused on more, developing a strategy before starting. But yes, it has been 61 days, and I have posted every single day for 61 days. These are the results, which is hitting 1K. And so it's working great. I don't plan on stopping. I plan on still posting every day until forever. I have created a little bit of a better strategy for myself personally, where I can avoid the burnout. But there was a point in time in the first month where I was feeling burnt out. And then I was feeling kind of, I guess you could say, like, what is the word? Underwhelmed. I don't know how to explain it. It's disappointed. I don't know. Where I had this vision of how I wanted my content to be, and it wasn't being that way. And I was, like, so annoyed at myself. I was like, oh, like, this is not turning out how I want it to turn out. But don't give up on yourself. Keep trying, you know, and then reanalyze it, tweak it, and then by the time you make your 25th video, your 50th video, whatever, you will be prouder of yourself that you didn't give up on yourself from the first week when you were feeling discouraged. That's the word. I was feeling so discouraged because I was creating content I didn't really like. It wasn't turning out how I wanted, and I realized now it's progressively getting better, and I'm happy to see the journey. I even look back at my first video, and I was like, the fact that I watched that video like 20 times and I was like so proud of it. Now I look back at it and I'm like, okay, that's it. But it's just funny, like it's only been 2 months and like, you know, your mindset shifts. So Fifi says, I'm so happy for you, continue to grow. Thank you, Fifi. It is very scary. Yeah, your people will take up for you. You don't have to say anything. It happened to me when one of my videos went viral. Exactly, right? That's the best part about establishing relationships with the people who are already supporting you. Like, why not, right? They're already supporting you. Why not show some love back? So yeah, Fifi was talking about the thing I was just mentioning about when someone said something rude in my comment section, and the people viewing the live were like, shut it down so fast, and I was like, yes, like it was so nice. So yeah, funny enough, I didn't know I was gonna hit 1K yesterday, and I had already planned on making the taco soup. So like the taco soup was like my celebratory dinner, which I was cool with because I liked it. But I will actually celebrate when I get monetized, which at this point, I'm just trying to get my my watch hours up, and then I can get monetized, which I have no idea how long that's gonna take. But the moment I get monetized, like we're all gonna celebrate. I'm gonna bake you guys a cake and everything. So I thought about it. I was like, should I just bake you guys a cake now and like make a video about it? But I don't even know if people would watch that. Okay, so I'm almost at work. The moment I park, I will be ending the live. This is super random. I plan on doing like these little random lives. Feel free to jump on or not. If you're busy, don't jump on. Like, I probably will not be talking about anything important. It's just rambling. And probably I'll jump on later on, probably just to get like Starbucks or whatever, show you guys my order, which is literally nothing special. But, you know, just to keep company while I'm driving. And I'm in San Jose right now. These streets are ghetto. The amount of potholes I've went through, you guys probably saw in the live. It's like, those are from the streets of San Jose. Never liked it here. I never liked San Jose's streets. But let me park really quick. Okay, cool. I am here early by like 15 minutes, but I literally have nothing else to talk about. Unless you guys want to comment now. And now I can actually read your comments. Also, I went to Chico State online. That was the worst thing ever. During COVID, remember when everything went online? I had gotten my degree online. And it sucks because I went to like a party school, right? Chico State is known for being a party school. And they really tried it with the Zoom parties. They really tried putting us in breakout rooms to have a Zoom party. I didn't go. I mean, I went to a few of them and it was just like really terrible. So that's a fun fact. I did not party in college at all because it was during 2020 and it was all online. So I did not get to party. And now I have a job where I'm not even really using my degree. Like, I mean, it was like required for the job, but you don't even need it. Yeah, so I'm probably just gonna go in early then, and I'll see you guys in the next live, or maybe like I'll probably see you guys after I pick up these toys, honestly. And then when I'm done picking up everything for the kids, I'll probably jump back on live and go to Starbucks and then head back to work. So I'll see you guys later.